If children are involved, keep the path smooth. Shield them from drama, don't badmouth your ex, and strive for boundaries that protect shared parenting. Co-parenting with respect, even minimal communication, is healthier than reactive interactions. Tools like nesting, children stay at home while parents rotate, therapy, and premier communicative efforts support stability. couriermail.com.au. Lean into your community. True friends, those who stand without choosing sides, become anchors. Support groups, including Grow and divorce-specific circles, offer empathy, validation, and hope. Shared stories help you process your own. en.wikipedia.org. Sometimes faith groups, creative workshops, or team sports help rebuild. Isolation amplifies suffering, connection lightens it. Over time, healing enables growth. You learn to see yourself as more than someone who's been through a divorce. You begin to define who you want to be: parent, professional, friend, creative spirit. New goals emerge. Sometimes you return to old passions. Other times new paths unfold. Marriage.com. +15. TheDivorceProject.com. +15. WebMD.com. +15. Celebrate small victories. A day without tears, a peaceful co-parenting interaction, finishing a book, taking a trip. These are not insignificant. Each signifies progress. Remind yourself you are worthy of joy, purpose, and love. Then comes a pivotal moment. The realization that you can date again without needing someone else to complete you. Not rushed, but ready when you are. Healthy, mindful, authentic relationships are within reach when grounded in self-awareness and respect. Some divorces evolve into what's called a good divorce. Amicable splits characterized by respect, kindness, and prioritizing children's well-being. Conscious uncoupling, intentional co-parenting, and integrity-led separation create an environment for mutual healing. couriermail.com.au. In time, the wounds begin to fade. Not because you forgot, but because you integrated the experience into who you've become. Rather than just enduring, you transform. The wound becomes a place where the light enters: resilience, authenticity, emotional depth. From the first tremors of grief to the ultimate rediscovery of self, the journey through divorce is not one of neat stages, but a lived, emotional odyssey. At its outset, the impact often resembles an emotional earthquake. Earth-shattering loss, waves of anger, disbelief, guilt, relief, and loneliness roll through simultaneously. These aren't sequential checkpoints. They often overlap, circle back, and stay in constant dialogue with each other. Allowing yourself to fully experience these feelings is essential. Society often urges us to stay strong or move on, but suppressing tears, rage, or longing only deepens the wounds. Whether you journal in the early morning stillness, unleash your grief into a pillow, yell songs in the kitchen, or weep in solitude, every expression matters. Your emotions aren't inconveniences. They are signposts that guide your healing. SolidFoundationsTherapy.com. Grief after divorce is ambiguous. Your ex might still be in your life, interactions continue, legalities linger. So the loss isn't clearly defined, it's ongoing. And yet, that ongoing process contains its own paradox. It's painful because it's incomplete, but it's also where healing begins. Professional support can give this tumultuous landscape structure and meaning. Individual therapy offers a confidential space to better understand shock, denial, anger, and acceptance. Therapists help you build coping strategies, strengthen resilience, and renew self-worth. TheDivorceProject.com. +2. Mantracare.org. +2. MyTherapyPsychology.com. +2. Emotion-focused therapies guide you to fully experience and integrate your emotional responses, regulating your internal world instead of bypassing it. Expressive writing, family-to-journal therapy, is a powerful, scientifically proven method for processing trauma. Daily routines of raw, uncensored writing about deep emotional pain over even brief spans have shown improvements in mental and physical health. Writing is a compass for hidden thoughts, and even when it feels intense, it plants seeds of long-term healing. Afternoon therapy sessions often encourage reflection. How did you contribute to the marriage's breakdown? Not as self-blame, but to gain insight and expand self-awareness. These reflections, when balanced with compassion, spark personal growth. But over-reflection that tips into shame is a sign to dial in more support. NakedDivorce.com. Simultaneously, rebuilding structure in your daily life anchors healing. New routines, regular meals, consistent sleep, exercise, and sometimes even reconnecting with neglected hobbies or routines. What once brought you joy may feel alien at first, but generosity toward yourself in small, kind acts. Heading out for walks, spending focused time with a pet, taking up a garden, creates stability and ease. Self-care is sacrosanct now. Exercise releases endorphins and resets mood. Nutritious food strengthens energy. Adequate rest supports emotional balance. Therapy, mindfulness, and yoga for stress relief become essential companions during the ascent. You'll gradually notice shifts, pockets of clarity that allow planning forward. You may start crafting a vision for your future, mending finances, clarifying parenting, choosing a new job, or deciding not to rush into another relationship. But care must be taken. Avoid survival mode decisions such as moving in with someone, quitting your job, or big-ticket spending sprees.